Hi, I want to share a quick story about my first exposure to burnout in the legal profession. It was 2008, and I was a summer associate at a big firm. It felt like summer camp with a paycheck. We went kayaking, went to baseball games, had fancy lunches, and one afternoon I was in the furthest stall of the women's bathroom, not even using it, just hiding out for a few minutes, playing Brick Breaker on my Blackberry. And then I heard the door open, and I heard heels clicking on the floor, and a woman walked in, and I could see the bottom of her suit under the stall door. She paused and she didn't go into a stall. She seemed to think she was alone, and then she started crying, really crying. And I heard her say repeatedly through tears, "I just can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore." I froze. I picked up my feet and held my breath so she wouldn't know I was in there. She cried for a few minutes and then she walked out. And I just sat there stunned because nothing about my experience that summer had prepared me for that moment. And since then, I've seen and experienced many versions of that story. So if you're a lawyer who's struggling right now, I want you to know that you are not alone and you have options. Sometimes it might mean setting boundaries, getting comfortable with saying no, and shedding the people pleasing and perfectionism that may have served us in some way when we were younger, but is now keeping us stuck. And sometimes it might mean making a bigger change. I've known burned out women attorneys who have decided to take a leave of absence or reduce their billable hours, change practice areas, change jobs, or even change careers. So, whatever you're going through, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You have options, and there is a wild, untamed self inside of you that already knows what needs to happen next. And if you'd like someone in your corner to help you figure this out, I am here. Thanks.